Video. How is everyone today? Are you all doing okay? Can you hear me okay? I'll wait for the live stream to catch up. I do have, oh, it's very orange. I just have to alter the colour. Hold on. Is it orange for everybody else? Looks super orange here. Is that better? Any less orange? That's better, isn't it? Is that a bit too bright? I think that's better. Can see now. It's quite a dark day today. Hopefully that's better. It's very light under here, but as long as you guys can see, that's the main thing. Let me just prop that up so it's at a different angle because my screen's reflecting weird. Okay, I hope you're okay. Who have we got here? Just a quick reminder to remember to turn over to live chat instead of top chat, otherwise you miss half the conversation. Hello, hello, hello. Cool. Okay, I think we're ready. A couple of things that I wanted to do today, but of course, jump in, comment, questions, etc. as always. I am going to sort out my mini one stuff into a folder. I want to do a kind of theme log in my journal, and I was also going to give you a bit of a tour of the Book Noir range for anyone that hasn't seen it. But if there's anything else that you want to see or you want me to demo, then drop me a comment and I will of course do that as well. These are basically every month when we have a mini one dispatch, Tracy gives me and Kate one of the sets so that we have them for our collection. And this is my collection, beautifully organised in this pile. So I'm going to stick them all into here. I'm also going to colour code the pens because I find it quite useful to stick a bit of washi around the bottom of them so that I know what one comes from what. So that is the Be Lucky box. I've got the Be Lucky in front. There. This is Froggo. Pixels. Froggo. And then I thought I would do a washi tape swatch thing in my journal. I've got an idea for what I want to do with it, so I'm going to create that as well. I've got doubles of those so they can go. These pixels. What's everyone been up to this weekend? Have you had a busy one? We've got lots of exciting stuff happening at HQ, lots for me to tell you about. We have finalised designs on our next batch of journals. They are now over with the manufacturer, which is exciting. Annoyingly for me, there is quite a long lead time on the washi, but they're ordered now, so that's good. How was Russell Howard, Jem? Funny? Good? Not good? So I find with these plastic folders, when you first get them, folding it back and holding it opposite way is quite useful because they want to kind of go back to their original shape, so it's easier from a laying down perspective. So second after Don't Worry Be Happy was Swalk. Just going to leave it open. After Swalk, we have Be Lucky. Is it? Oh. How do I fix that? Is the question. I'm gonna let's see if it corrects itself. It looks fine on my phone and my Wi-Fi looks fine. I don't have anything else on my phone running. I've got my iPad next to me. Oh, it's not blurry anymore for me now. Is that corrected for you guys? Stop the Wi-Fi and turn it back on again. Who knows? I always close everything before I start. Sorry. Technical hitch. So I've got Be Lucky, and then it was April Showers. And then it was Froggo. And then it was Pixel. 6 months of mini one. That's quite satisfying. I'm going to put my tabs on and then I'll colour code my pens. Have we got a pastel colour in our next launch? One is quite, would you say it's pastel-y, Kate? I'd say one is definitely with a, look at that, satisfying. Has a pastel edge to it. It definitely should hold 6 months. You probably get, I mean, I'd say, I don't know if you can see that, that's 6 months worth. I'd say that's fairly full. You probably cram another couple of months in, but the person in me that likes things to be even would say it's nice to have one for 6 months and the next one for the next 6 months. So we've got 4 new colours coming for our journals. 4 new designs. Which is exciting. Yeah, if you've used the stickers, then obviously you'll have a bit more room. We're probably coming up to the time. I mean, you definitely will fit another couple of months in while you're waiting for it if you order it with the next lot of stuff. Oh, sorry. So yeah, we've got 4 new journals coming. What I thought I would do is for the VIPs, I might share with you the mock-ups that we've got from the design company. Now we've kind of completed it. Obviously you'll have to use your imagination because they are kind of 2D Adobe files rather than 3D journals, and they won't be actual leather, but I think you get the idea of what they are. So if you're a VIP, look out for that journal post. I'll probably share it this week. They're nice, the designs. I'm really pleased with them. What am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Froggo. So that's exciting. Working on the grid guide thing, which I shared in the VIP group this morning, which is also exciting. We've got the Planner Fest coming up in June. For anyone that's going, we are confirmed. Kate and I will be there. And I've also started looking at bags yesterday, which is a slippery slope. I wasn't planning on doing another bag, but so many people keep asking us for journaling totes and storage. So I have started looking at it. It's a long road with anything like that, though. It takes a while to get things made. So it won't be immediate, but potentially, depending on pricing. We've got our ink range coming up. How satisfying is that? I've kind of gone too far in with the first one, but the rest of them are all good. Lesson learnt for future. Is our first 6 months of the mini one in the personal size folder. Ta-da! I wonder if I can re-stick that or whether it'll naff it up. Let's see. I think they're repositionable stickers, if I remember rightly. No. Okay, I'm going to naff it up. I'm going to leave it. Leave it alone. So that's my mini one organised. Then I thought I think we've got a spare one at the office, Kate. We had one come back that had gone missing. Remind me tomorrow. They were all gone, and we had a box come back that had been missing for months. So I think we've got one again, if I remember rightly. Now, this is the pens so far. Also, if you have ordered Pocketful of Sunshine, you can be excited to know that we have a pen collection coming to match it, but we will also have an ink collection to match it, which is quite exciting. So I will be sharing information about that soon. What else is new in the world of Upsadaisy? Have I told you about my dramas with Amazon? Which has basically been all-consuming for the last 4 weeks. Probably since I last did a live stream, actually. That's how long it's been going on. It sounds like it could be a song. So I think the last time I did a live stream, I'd said that I'd uploaded everything. Kate, come on, we've lived through it. You can hear it. I'd uploaded everything to Amazon, planning on selling the journals on Amazon as a way to find new customers, really, because everybody that in the survey basically said when they first started journaling, when they were looking for a journal, they went to Amazon, which is where I go for everything as well, so it totally makes sense. So kind of figured that we need to be on there if we're going to kind of compete in terms of the journals. And in order to be able to keep doing more colours, we need to up our quantities, because otherwise there's only so much room in Ipsy HQ, and there'll be no room for us if I don't sell them and I keep ordering them, and also won't have any money left to pay us. So I put all the journals on Amazon and thought it was all fine. Sent stock to Amazon, because it turns out that in order to have a proper listing on Amazon, really you need to do Amazon Prime, and that means sending them the stock so that they can dispatch it, which is all fine. So we sent them stock. Then figured out that our journals didn't have bullet points. Like the listing didn't have bullet points, and bullet points in the world of Amazon are really important, because it's how Amazon kind of indexes the listing. So if you don't have text in your bullet points, it doesn't really have anything that it can use to help identify the product. So unless you're writing exactly the title, it won't kind of point you to us. So went on the chat. You can't speak to anyone really, you have to go on the chat. So went on the chat, asked them why that was. They were pretty unhelpful. Basically said that there was an issue with the listing, and that the only way to fix it was to delete the listing and wait 24 hours. You always, with any changes on Amazon, you have to wait 24 to 48 hours, which is what makes it even more frustrating. Wait 24 to 48 hours and then relist it again using the same Amazon code, and then it will know that it's the same product, and for the product that we've already sent there, it will be able to kind of identify it and it won't just be lost. So I delete all the listings. They reassure me that that's fine. I delete all the listings, and 24 hours later it won't let me re-upload the product. So we've sent a load of product and it now has no listing against it. So I spend like a couple of weeks trying to fix it. Amazon sending me round in circles, telling me this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. And none of the things fix it. And every time you get onto a chat, you can't speak to an actual person, you're just talking to a bot. And they send you like these horrible automated messages which are like, we're really sorry that you're having troubles. We know how important this is to your business. We're going to help you. Your business is very important to us. Like pages of that before you actually get to any chat. And every time they send you a message, you have to log in to reply to it. And then once you've logged in to reply, you reply and another person is dealing with you. So you never stick with the same person. There's no real way to get continuity, and every person tells you something different. So went round in circles doing this. We thought we'd figured it out, that it was that I'd written 10 bullet points, which it lets you put in, and as a seller you're only allowed 5 bullet points. Thought it was because we didn't have the brand registered, so I had to get a trademark application for Ipsy, register the brand with Amazon. That didn't fix it. In the end, decided to start again from the beginning, get them to return the journals to us, which cost money to have them return them all. They returned each journal in an individual Amazon box. So we had like 25 of these boxes turn up. Had to buy new barcodes because each product has to have a barcode, and because I'd already used the barcodes that I'd done on the ones that we deleted, it wouldn't then let me use them again, so I had to buy more barcodes, set up another lot of listings, and exactly the same thing happened again. The bullet points weren't there. I was like, why aren't the bullet points there? And they kept saying like, is it this, is it this, is it this? And none of it was fixing it. So we're like, now 4 weeks in, I've sent product there, paid for it to be sent back again, paid for 2 lots of barcodes, no further forward. And I happen upon a blog post which basically says, even though I'm listing journals as Office products. I'm just going to show you these because they're really satisfying. So I've just added a strip of the washi to the bottom of each pen so I can remember which box each of these come from for coordinating's sake. While I carry on talking, I just thought I'd show you that. So I'd listed them as office products, but because Amazon was reading the listing and what the information that was in the listing and seeing the words notebook, journal, 160 GSM pages, hardback cover, it was automatically seeing the listing and thinking that it was a book, not a journal, like a published book. And then it was moving it into the book category, and books don't have bullet points. Books can't be connected to brands. You can't do advertising on books in the same way. So basically it was wrongly categorising the product. So after 4 weeks of them telling me all the different things, we found out what it was. I created a test listing that had no words in it. It just said Oops a Daisy Purple, and it listed it fine. When I added the title Oops a Daisy Purple Journal, it flipped it back to book again. So then I had to go on the chatbot. The long and the short of it is it's now fixed, and we now have 8 listings on Amazon. So for all those lovely people who kindly said that they would leave us a review, or did leave us a review on the first lot, they've all gone now. So if you can be kind enough to leave it again, I would be very grateful, because it really helps with the indexing of products on Amazon. Obviously, only if you feel that they're good journals and you want to give us a positive review, don't lie about it. But yeah, it's much appreciated. But it's been 4 weeks of my life that I'll never get back spent dealing with Amazon, and it was so frustrating. But I feel very proud that we've got to a point where the products are now on there, and the listings look decent, and we sent the product on Friday, so hopefully at some point in the next week we should be set up on Amazon Prime. Do remember, as a customer, that you'll always get the best deal, i.e. you get to choose a free stencil on our website. But yeah, it's cool for catching new customers, and that was the aim of it, really. Was the long-winded way of me saying that. So what I thought I would do, on to the next thing, is a little spread which has got each of the washes and each of the pen colours for each of the themes and when they were, as a kind of log, I guess, for the first 6 months. I want a font stencil for this. Yeah, I genuinely thought I was going to have a mental breakdown as well, to be honest. It was the most frustrating thing in the world. And talking to chatbots is just soul destroying, because you ask a question and they answer a completely different question. Which just, it drives you up the wall. It's not fun. So we're there. Finally, we're there. And now I'm thinking of all the, now we've done that, that's why we've finally gone on and ordered the next lot of journals, because the ability to sell those, you know, I didn't want to order them without having this sorted. So that's what we've done. And now we can crack on with all the other things that I want to be doing. So we're hoping to have this grid guide page thing done in time for the Journal Fest in June, if I can manage to get it manufactured in time. I've always got like too many things to do, too many ideas, not things to do, it's ideas really. I give myself things to do, and not enough time. What's wonderful is that there's a whole run of like a billion bank holidays coming up. So we've got even less time to do all the things. But Pocket Full of Sunshine is pretty much done. There's like one thing left, I think, for that box. It's even, Jordan is packing up all the contents and it's looking so cute. So we're ahead for that because I knew of all the bank holidays. we have washi tape designed for our next launch, which is potentially one of my favourite washi tapes that we've made. The colour theme is very up my street. I'll have a gulp of my giant vat of coffee. Kate has been in a living hell of updating everything in all the different places that we sell product for the last week. So we now have a lot of different places where some of our products are listed. Everything is on our website, obviously. And then we also sell some stuff not on the high street. We have an Etsy shop, we have a fair, and we have a Create. And we've been updating photography on a lot of different places. So Kate has been busy doing that. And I think we'll be glad to do something else. It's looking good for it though. I don't know if anyone's noticed, our vinyl stickers have all got new imagery. Our what else have you done new images for? Wire-bound notebooks all have new imagery and they all look great. Very on brand. Sticker kit images, yep. So let's think about it. Ideally I want to fit 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The notebooks are looking really good. I'm really proud of those. I'm sort of toying with whether to include those on Amazon just because I feel like they're a nice option for people when you get started with journaling. And there's not many dot grid kind of lower price end dot grid. B5 is really, so Alex has asked any plans for any more B5 storage options. It's tricky with B5 because it's not a size that lots of manufacturers do. I have looked numerous times and I just keep hitting a dead end with it, which is frustrating. I think it's probably just going to be the A4 folder for now, which is what I keep mine in. And the journal, the stencil rings. just because to do anything that isn't standard sizing ends up being mega expensive, and you have to order like thousands. So it's not that easy. Yeah, Jem, so that's what I was thinking, like the option to have like a cheaper journal when you first get started. I wondered if that would be good to have on Amazon for that reason. So I may get on that next if I can bear to deal with Amazon again, which is another thing entirely. The other thing I was thinking might be quite good for Amazon is like a beginner's kit. And I still want to create like a 7-day challenge type thing, that is like set up your new journal in 7 days, 7 pages of prompts and advice that can be included with all of our journals. So if you're new or if you're existing, it's kind of like guiding through the process step by step. All of these things take time. There's only so much we can. I mean, last week alone in HQ, to say, Kate redid images, redid listings in like 17 different places, designed for 8 different journals, motifs. We ordered the journals, I did the Amazon stuff, we did all the listings for the upcoming launch, we wrote a blog post, Tracy packed a ton of orders, Jordan made a ton of stencils, bound all the notebooks. Like, we are busy. So yeah, just have to be realistic on how much we can actually create in 1 week. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm going to do the brushes, the colour that the pen was, if you get me. Freckle and I went over to meet Kate and her new doggo yesterday, who is very lovely. Freckle is a fan. I do like my washi cutter. I wondered whether it was going to be like a gimmick that I thought was a good idea but didn't actually use, but it really isn't. You guys are very quiet today. I can't tell whether you're all journaling or whether you've got me on mute, which is understandable because I do spend quite a lot of time moaning about Amazon. This is a nice collection of washi tape, isn't it? A little moment for appreciation of Kate and her artistic talent. Ooh, I like this one. I like this one. It's cool. Ta-da! 6 lovely washi tapes. Hi Claire. I think the one that's coming next might be one of your favourites, isn't it? What's your top 3, Louise? What's the one after this one? Oh, it's not the next 2, it's the next one, and then not the one after that, but the one after that, Kate. Yeah? If I'm thinking of the one. Yeah, Pixels is really nice. That one. What's everyone's favourite washi tape design? If you had to pick one right now. This is a cute spread. I really like this. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so that you can see. I really like the suitcase one as well. We've sold out of that. We were actually discussing that yesterday, that we should be thinking travel at the moment, to kind of be promoting, but it's sold out. This one is super cute. I should have ordered a restock. This one, Alex, this rainbows. Too many good ones to choose from. Something to go here, but I'm not sure what. Or maybe I don't need something to go there and I'm just hating on. Where's my black koi? There it is. I might pause quickly and just give you guys a quick overview of the Book Noir range and answer any questions if you've got any, or demo anything that you want me to do before I go on with journal spreads, if that's all right. Any questions or anything you need to know before or during I... okay, the other rainbows. The Take a Break rainbows, this one. I like this one too. Tammy, not exactly as used in the mini one, but we do plan on dropping a basics range at some point. We've just got to get round to doing it. So yeah. Just trying to think. Yeah, it's probably the easiest way of doing it. I think we're going to do some basics like number stickers and stuff in colour schemes to go along with other things. We generally don't have any... Oh, is my stream gone? Can you see me, guys? Have I gone for all of you as they have for me? Tell me if I'm still there. Am I there? Hello, 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 hello. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Okay, that's just my screen then. Yeah, probably not the exact ones that go in the mini one. Just trying to think if it would be logistically possible. If there's demand for it, I can always order a slightly higher quantity and put overs in the mini one shop for people to buy. Would that be something that a lot of people would want? Because potentially we could do that. We just have to do a repeat. Is it just recent designs that you want, or is it past designs as well? Yeah, hit me up with what you want. It's possible. It would be restricted to the mini one shop, obviously, but it is possible if people want repeats. Would you want all 3, or would you want individual ones? My screen looks okay here. I feel like I'm potentially behind because... Oh, why are you buffering? Can everyone hear me? Can you see? Did you hear the answer to the question? Would you like me to? I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Mine looks absolutely fine this end, so I don't think it's necessarily internet internally, because it would be blurry on my screen if it was this that had no internet, if you get me. Okay, good. Yeah, if a lot of people would like repeats of the mini one stickers, then it's possible that we can add dupes on, and I can just order a little bit extra each month, and have them available for purchase in the mini one subscriber shop. Is it any particular design that you would like more of? Is it just monthly, or is it weekly, or is it all 3? It might be that we would need to sell them as a package, like another set of day, week and design for each thing. Otherwise we'd have to create an extra 3 listings for every single mini one, which ends up being quite a chunky job. Let me look into it for you. But yeah, hit me up if that's something that you would be interested in. Okay, and what I can do is I can see what overages we do have at the office at the moment, and get those on, and see if it's popular. If it's not, then it's one of those things where I have to weigh up, is it worth the extra time, and also is it worth us having lots of stock left over, because we only have limited room and organisational capacity. Let me show you the Book Noir range. We'll come back to that in a second. So first thing is we've got 2 new wire-bound notebooks. Let me pop one out of the bag. So this is Mark the Bookworm. All of our wire-bound notebooks have a pocket on the reverse page. I don't know if you can see that. It's there. There's a corner pocket. They all have a centre mark and a side centre mark. 120 GSM paper. Nice pattern on the back. These are quite handy for lots of different things. Practice journals. And then we have Hooters on one. Pop that back in so I don't scratch it up, because these have been accounted for and I'll get told off. So then this is the whole of today's drop. We've got the horizontal days and the horizontal dates washies, which are quite nice for habit trackers. We've got new stock of Mark the Bookworm, who is adorbs. This is possibly my favourite. He is shaped. They just haven't peeled off the excess this time. So it's shaped, you see. When I went live, there was 9 of these left. So he's been very popular, our little royal gonk. And then Hooters, again, is shaped, but they haven't peeled it off this time. Oh yeah, Mark is a little bit bigger than he was last time because we've tried to standardise the size of all of our vinyl stickers. It's where's my ruler? She says obviously don't have a ruler to hand. Slightly less than 70 by 100 millimeters, a bit shorter. So that's our vinyls, nice and shiny. And then we've got the Book Noir Classic stencil, which has got a Hooters maker, a book maker, Scully, a book, and a little blood splat. We've then got our Book Noir upper and lower case stencils with the font guides in. We have got the book review inserts, which are really nice for your hybrid planner, and they've got Hooters on them, and then on the reverse you've got Hooters and a nice big space for notes, so you can put a cover picture on it or whatever you want on there, which is cute. And then we've got 2 hybrid dashboards, which are the designs from the notebooks. Again, they've got pockets on the back. It has pockets. And then we've got our 3 sticker sheets, which are the Book Noir shelves, which has got a Mark the Bookworm with a nice grey tie, Hooters and Scully, and then the Book Noir decoration, which have got lots of cute stuff. I like these little quotes. Talk murder to me, basically a detective and true crime. And then these are page tabs. And then the Book Noir days and dates, which have got like little blood splats behind the font, and they've also got the months of the year. So that is our whole Book Noir range. Personally, I love these 3 guys. I think they're adorable. And I think I'm going to put him on my laptop because he's too cute. Oh, 4 royal gonks left. Maybe I'm not putting him on my laptop. Oh, should have saved one. But they are very cute. So this is why. We have some nice royal stuff. And I am going to do a royal theme for my monthly setup for next month. I'm going to record it this week. So it will go on the YouTube channel probably next weekend. It's a good launch, this one, full of cute stuff. Oh, hold on. Put that back in. It depends if there's demand. Obviously the coronation's coming up. Probably. They do take a week or so to arrive. So if you want it in time for the coronation, get in quick. But yeah, I guess we probably will. It depends if we sell out of anything else because we have to kind of order them in bulk. I keep glitching on this end and I'm really sorry. I don't know why my internet is not playing ball today. It's not the one, is it? Not the one. I'm just going to colour those in. In it, is everybody doing like a coronation themed spread in their journal? How are you? Are you celebrating? Are you ignoring it? Another bank holiday for all of us in the UK. think it would be nice to have a royal gonk in your journal to celebrate, commemorate a historic event. Very quiet today, guys. It's making me feel like I'm talking to myself, you know. I wonder if it's because I can see that there's people there. If you're watching on like a TV or something and you can't chat via the TV. Oh, nice. Spring cleaning theme. What colours are your spring cleaning theme? Raymond says, is there a reason there's no standard shipping option on the VIP priority? Ordering a few things on track shipping is twice the cost of the items. The only reason that you'll only have the option for track shipping is if you've got something that's parcel sized in your order. Otherwise it makes no difference that it's a VIP priority. So it depends what you've got in your order. Sorry, it depends what you've got in your order, Rayma. If you've got things that are parcel size, parcels only have the option for VIP. Parcels only have the option for tracked, whereas anything else should be complete as normal. What's in your order? The fact that it's a VIP priority shouldn't make any difference because it doesn't change the shipping. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? There'll be no new coronation stickers, but we do have a coronation A4 sheet and a vinyl sheet, and there's washi tape, and they're all available at this point in time. There was low stocks of all of them, but they are all still there. I'm hoping you can hear me, Rayma. Regarding the shipping, VIP will make no difference to the shipping. It only is affected by what products you're actually ordering. So if you let me know what you're ordering, I can tell you. Yeah, the storage binder is a parcel. That's why. If you take the storage binder out, you'll have the option for regular shipping. The difference between parcel shipping tracked and parcel shipping regular is about £1. So we took the option off because things were going missing. So it's not because it's VIP, it's because you've got a parcel sized item. So in the UK, our postage gets split into letter and large letter, and parcel and letter and large letter. letter and large letter are one price, and anything thicker than 2 centimeters will go up to being a parcel. So the mini one storage binder is a parcel sized item, so there is only tracked shipping on that. I think I keep getting cut off with I'm just going to type the answer to your question. Hold on. So I've just answered on chat just in case, because I keep buffering. I don't know why. Sorry guys, it's very annoying, I know. I'm annoyed as well. Oh, I'm just losing it now. Hooray, because I've typed, I've lost the view completely. Hopefully you can see. No, there's no VIP this week. It's next week. Yeah, the A4 sheets are good value for money. You get lots on there. It seems like I'm back now. I'm just gonna switch my Wi-Fi off and back. I know that this is tedious. Okay, I've refreshed it. We're nearly there. Yeah, we are trying our very best to keep shipping costs as low as possible. Royal Mail have put prices up twice since our last shipping price rise. So at this point, we are losing money on shipping. But I'm trying to just absorb it. It's amazing to me that Royal Mail can put the price up when they offer such a poor service. But there you have it. Yeah, if you're ordering anything parcel size, obviously you'll only pay one shipping regardless of how much you purchase. And the parcel is the most expensive shipping option, so you can order as much as you want and it still will just be that amount. But yeah, anything deeper than 2 centimeters is considered a parcel in the UK. Therefore, we have to ship it parcel shipping. Do you like it? I think this is really cute. I'm just going to do these So next week is a bank holiday for us here in the UK, but I'll be on the VIP stream at 12 o'clock. This is also a nice reminder for me for what colours we've used, so that we can kind of try to mix it up with the colours. We end up using blue quite often, and trying to stay away from just doing the same colours over and over again. No, we don't celebrate the 8th of May. What is that bank holiday? We have got it as a bank holiday this year, for the King's coronation. But normally it's not a holiday. It's St George's Day today. It's also my granddad's birthday, or would have been my granddad's birthday. So there we go. It's quite a different sort of spread for me. Not one that I do all the time. The paintbrush stencil is really cute. There's lots of things on this that are quite cute. I'd quite like to use the drippy thing with some inks. My screen is buffering again. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. I think I'm going to call it a day, because this is uber frustrating for me, and I'm sure it's very frustrating for you guys as well, because you won't be able to see. We celebrate the end of the Second World War on Armistice Day, which is November the 11th of the 11th. Am I right, guys? So yeah, we've got lots of bank holidays this month, so that will affect shipping. There obviously won't be any shipping over bank holidays, so be patient with us. For those of you that are VIPs, I'll see you next weekend. Thank you for sticking with me, even though the everything has been sketchy. I'm seeing if there's any questions before I go. Oh, my finger. Rayma says she was confused by the stencil grid. Do you think, is that the one that I shared in the VIP group, Rayma? Basically, it's a grid to split your page. So it'll be clear stencil material with printing on it, and holes are cut out at the ends of each of the lines. So if you hold it over your page, you'll be able to go dot, 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 and then those dots are spacing your page into 4 sections or 5 sections or 6 sections lengthwise, and then they split the page that way as well. So it basically enables you to kind of lay out a spread. I don't really know how to describe it without physically having the thing in my hand. But if it go ahead and make it, I'll do lots of videos to demonstrate how it's used. But don't worry. Cool. Okay, thank you for watching, guys. I'm not sure how much you can hear or how much you've heard of this, so I'm gonna go and have some lunch and call it a day. But hopefully I will see you all next Saturday for another live stream for the VIPs. And yeah, take care. Thanks for watching. Bye 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 bye.